Okay, you guys, we have 6 bosses out right now. 2 elite liches, 2 elite Bloonariuses, and 2 elite vortexes. This is going to be nuts. I still think the Paragons can win. I'm not gonna lie, I still think the Paragons can win. But we're going. What's poppin', everyone? It's Big Bat with another video. As you guys know, I love to mod, and I have some pretty crazy mods. One mod that I'm about to be using is actually a mod that allows you to level up a Paragon from 1 to 100 automatically, and you can place it in sandbox mode. So we're going to actually place every Paragon down, and we're going to use another mod which allows me to place the boss balloons in sandbox mode. So we're going to get to see something that we've never seen before, which is all 4 Paragons versus all 3 bosses. Let's see how they do. If you think they win, put in your guesses now. Put in your guesses now if you think they'll win or lose. I think they're gonna win because Paragons are OP. They're very OP. I think even one of them has a very good chance. Like, for example, the Navarch of the Seas. This one actually can take on round 300 by itself, which is pretty OP. I mean, round 300 is no joke, you guys. It's literally no joke. I can't tell you how many towers I've seen God boosted and hypersonic that straight up just lose on round 300. A lot of the times they barely get past round 200. So the fact that the Navarch can beat round 300 on its own, very OP. And it makes me think that they'll be able to beat the bosses pretty easily. But what we're going to do is make them face the strongest form of every boss at once. We're going to do the elite tier 5 of each boss. So that includes the Lich, Bloonarius, and Vortex. As you can see, we have all the tiers right here. We're going to try it out. So, as you can see, Boomerang Monkey, degree 100, Dart Monkey, degree 100. All of them are degree 100. Alright, you guys, are you ready? Let's see it. Let's put Bloonarius first. There's the Bloonarius. Alright, now there's the Lich. And then here's Vortex. Let's look at their pop counts. He already has almost 3 million. This man has 2 million. Almost 3. And 4.5. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And I can use this man's ability to take out those bads. We put it on round 120 as the things usually appear, so the bads have that health of around 120. Oh my god, so there's a bit of lag, not as much as I would think. Luckily, that's actually really good for us. This lag is actually pretty small compared to what we deal with if you see my other videos, right? Alright, so as you can see, literally the whole screen is just being covered with Moabs coming from the Lich. Jeez Louise. Or are those Bloonarius? I forget. But you see this man Vortex over here, because every time he gets down in health from his like checkpoint things, whatever they're called, this man literally just gets pushed back. He makes himself invincible and damages, or like, you know, locks the towers around him, but then he pushes himself back. So I think he's going to be the weakest one. I think he's going to be the easiest to beat. And if he was able to stun our towers, then this whole thing would be much harder. But I don't think he's been able to because he can't get close enough. And what's nice is I'm pretty sure it's the Lich that takes the abilities of your towers or the buffs. And the Paragons don't get buffed. So there's no real issue there. Pretty much the Paragons are almost basically just pretty much full counters to the bosses, it feels like. Let's use this man's ability to get rid of the bads. We don't even need to, though, because the bads are getting destroyed. Completely destroyed by these guys. 26 million pops. Jeez. 14 million. 22 million. And 24 million. Gee, these guys are crazy. They're almost at 100 million pops already. See, that's the crazy thing, is that I put, in the last video I did Elite Bloonarius tier 5 against a God boosted Vengeful True Sun God. And this man barely won. Like, these guys destroyed these things way before that man. Granted, it was just that one tower. It's just, is he really the best tower in the game? I don't know. I don't know. Because, like I said, I mean, this Navarch of the Seas, OP. All of these Paragons are doing really high damage. And we're already almost done. This man, Vortex is so close to being beaten. Look at this man go off right here. I just love how the Paragons look nuts. I swear, I cannot wait for the Sentry Paragon. It's coming out within, I think in a few days. We'll see when it comes out, but I have a feeling it's going to come out within like a week or so. And that's going to be so nice. Look out for the video on that. I'm definitely going to run that man against a bunch of different things. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I figure, why not do the same thing, but do 2 of them, right? But in order to do that, I'm going to have to replace all of these towers because the mods for some reason don't like to work. So let's do that. I have to basically restart after putting all the bosses in because it starts to not allow the bosses to be put in. Like I have to click it like 5 times and then it'll put 1, but sometimes it'll put 2, so I don't want to like put a lot more than I mean to put, right? So we have the Ninja Paragon down. Let's put this Buccaneer back down. Okay. There we go. Alright, Navark of the Seas. Alright. Now we need the Boomerang. And if you guys are wondering why I have these automatic ones, yeah, that's a mod. The reason I'm not using it is because I just feel sketched out that for some reason it won't actually be a full level 100 Paragon. But it probably is though. I'm probably not giving it enough credit. I almost guarantee it actually is. It's just, you know, just in case. I want to make sure everyone knows for sure that this is a standard Paragon. Okay, there we go. And let's do the final one. There we go. Let's get them all to degree 100. Degree 100. Alright, they're all on it again. Now let's do 2 of each. Alright, here's one Bloonarius. Can we put a second one down? Yeah, there's a second Bloonarius behind him. Alright, let's do 2 Elite Liches. There's one. And there's a second one. Alright, now 2 Vortex. Where's Vortex at? Okay, there's 1 Vortex. And there's a second one. Okay, you guys, we have 6 bosses out right now. 2 Elite Liches, 2 Elite Bloonariuses, and 2 Elite Vortexes. This is going to be nuts. I still think the Paragons can win. I'm not gonna lie, I still think the Paragons can win. But we're going to see. The Moabs being sent out by the Lich are literally just covering everything. We're constantly seeing B.A.Ds being spawned because of the Liches getting damaged. Because as you guys know, when you damage it to a certain point, it releases the B.A.Ds, and that's how we can tell it got damaged to that point. Same with the Vortex getting knocked back. And Bloonarius, I'm saying Lich. No, it's Bloonarius that unleashes those balloons. My bad. It's literally Bloonarius. I keep getting Lich and Bloonarius mixed up. It's because we had both of them at the same time for so long. I swear that I kind of get mixed up on them, right? But shout out to the boss balloons. I can't wait for them to add more. I remember some of the ones from Bloons Star Defense 5. Wasn't there some kind of like digging one? I'm not gonna lie, back when Bloons Star Defense 5 was out, I was trash at this game. I swear to God, I was trash. I swear I don't think I ever beat a boss back then. Now, now, these bosses are cake, right? Back then though, jeez. I sucked at the game back then. Now look at the Vortexes, just like before, they're getting knocked back, they're staying at the entrance, nothing's happening to them. And it seems like the fact that there's double of each literally played no difference, just because all of the projectiles literally pierce through everything and hit the rest as well. So it's almost like we would have to put like, I don't know what, like 20 of them or something for them to even not really be affected. Because I'm pretty sure all of them are still getting hit by the same attacks they would have been getting hit by if there's just one. So far, so good. They're getting completely crushed. Uh-oh, the one thing though is the Vortexes are approaching. If the Vortexes start to stun our towers, that could make us lose, because they could stun it at the perfect time where, let's say a DDT or something comes out and it just rushes by because we can't attack it. That would suck. That would suck. That would make us lose. But it would kind of show that the bosses are pretty strong, because as of right now, they are being put to shame by the Paragons. Put to shame by the Paragons completely. Alright, the 2 liches are still here. There's still both of them. I could see one. Oh, I see both Bloonariuses. So far, all the boss balloons are still alive, but they're severely damaged, as you can tell. All of them are still alive currently. And I'm gonna have to check the pop count of each of our towers after this, because I know it's about to be insane. Oh my, uh-oh, the vortex is coming close. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the vortexes aren't getting hit as much as they were before, because I don't think they got anywhere near this close. And if they get too close, it's gonna paralyze the towers. Our towers got paralyzed. Did you see that? Oh no. Okay, they at least got knocked back. Bloonarius is defeated. Both Bloonariuses are defeated. Now we are starting to get stunned, and what sucks is that it's with the Elite Lich still here. However, I think we're good. I think mainly the Bloonarius Vortex combo is what's deadly. But yeah, as you can see, we're still getting stunned. I don't think this will be a problem. I think our towers are going to destroy these dudes. But you can just tell the difference that Vortex makes if he actually gets close to your towers, as opposed to pretty much being forced to stay away. And I guess that kind of gives me the idea that, you know, the best thing to beat Vortex is probably a long-range tower, mostly. And look, every time they go out of their force field, they immediately go back in, it looks like. Because now they're just being solo targeted, and it's gotta hurt. It's gotta be destroying them. I mean, just look at, you're getting hit with the might of 4 Paragons. 4 perfect Paragons. And when the sentry comes out, you know we're about to test that. You know we're about to test that. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see when they actually get destroyed. This might be their last thing of health, I'm guessing. But who knows? Who knows, right? Let's see. Oh my god, the fact that they're still getting knocked back. The Vortex is doing much better. That shield has kept him alive for much longer than the other ones. Which, I guess, yeah, that's what Vortex is good for. He's a pretty straightforward one. In my opinion, the easiest. Alright, we beat it. Let's see the pop counts. Almost 100 million on the Buccaneer. 58 million on the Ninja. 72 million on the Boomerang. And 28 on the Dart Monkey. Alright, you guys, it looks like we got our order. We got our order of who is the strongest against the boss balloons, with Buccaneer coming in first, the Boomerang in second, Ninja in third, and Dart Monkey in fourth. Alright, you guys, that was the video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!